bullying and all of this suicide prevention thing is like attacked enough. It's not focused on enough, and it's coming more to light than it has been in the past. But I think I wanted to attack it because I think it's been, like I said, it hasn't been attacked enough. And then also, that the underdog kind of feeling. I mean, if you go look at online at my Caleb Cares foundation thing online, it's about like an underdog mentality.
You talk about Superman and how that's been your role model.
Yeah.
Could you like expand on that further?
Superman and that being my role model. Superman, I just feel like he has two sides of him. He's caring and compassionate, but then he also tries to save lives and things like that. So I want to do my part and using my voice that I have being here at USC and being the quarterback. It's pretty special to be in that position, and so that's kind of how I look at it.
How do you believe your MPO has made an impact so far?
My who?
How do you believe your organization has made an impact so far?
I think being able to, like I said, being able to speak out on things that hasn't been spoken out on, or doing things and showing support, like my nails and anything like that, and publicizing that as much as possible. I think that's been helpful, and people realizing that everybody goes through something, and that it's okay to have problems and things like that, to speak out on them, because everybody has problems. I'm just as normal and regular as a student here in Annenberg.
You did a PSA with Annenberg recently, right? What did you think of that? Did you?
I think it was really cool.
Right.
Being able. I'm actually in Annenberg now, so I'm in there every day or so because of a couple classes. So I get to see a couple of people that I did the PSA with. And it was really cool experience for me, and hopefully we can do more soon.
What legacy do you want to leave behind as like a USC student and a star football player?
I'll speak on the football side. I want to go win. That's the biggest thing. The biggest thing for me is that I want to win for these guys here that work really hard. And then also as a student, I want to make everybody understand that I'm just as normal as everybody else. Like I just said before, is that we all go through the same things. Not same things, but we all have mental health issues or problems that we might go through at any time. So, I'm just as normal as anybody else. I just play football.
Yeah, okay. Well, congratulations on your win and good luck
Thank you.
this coming weekend.
Thank you.
6 games in the season. 6 games in the season. How would you evaluate how you played so far?
I played all right. I played all right. I feel like that I can play a lot better. I don't feel like I've unlocked everything that that I can do in my ability, and I'm trying to get to that point because this team needs my best throughout this last stretch of the season, since we're in the second half of it. So just working hard, being more consistent, being in the film room some more, being around these guys, getting more reps, focus on the small things, because in the second half of the season, like Coach Riley has said before, that the small things that you do, they matter so much more.
Is it frustrating for you to not be at your best?
No, football is a process. You got to get better, and so me not being at my best just proves that I just need to do more.
What's the film showed about the way you've handled pressure so far this year?
Pressure as in like on the field pressure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, we've been pretty good, I'd say. Third downs, I think overall in third downs we're like 50%, which is awesome. And normally third downs is one of the more pressure downs that you can see from other teams. So, we're like 50% on third downs is pretty good. I think it's like 52% for us, so it's pretty good. I think I've handled it pretty well. Sometimes things don't always go your way, but I think we've done a pretty good job here.
Do you feel like teams are throwing more or less pressure at you, more varied looks as the season goes on?
I think there's been a bunch of varied looks. Sometimes they try and throw things at me that we didn't. That they didn't go over, or that we didn't go over through film, that they haven't shown throughout the season. Because we got a special group of guys, a special group of playmakers, a special group of 5 up front for me blocking, and then a couple special running backs. So, teams are going to try things, go through your reads, go through your progressions, do the small things right, and it normally turns out pretty well.
Let's do one more here.
Said that he felt like the timing was a little off on some of the routes.
Yep.
Is that, what are you guys doing to kind of correct that going into this kind of?
Like I said before, the small things really matter. They matter more throughout the second half of the season. You can't take advantage. You can't think that you're going to go out there and complete the same pass that you completed 3 weeks ago if you're not focusing on the small things. So focus on the small things, being consistent with those, and normally, like I said, they turn out pretty well.
Thank you, Caleb.
Cool.